What is up, my fellow gamers? Today we are going to try to finish Aurum Alley, hopefully. But not really. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Not really. I don't know. But before that, I want to pull on this banner. Yo. You know, as they say, the classic PT building. Oh yeah. Hopefully we can get dance. No. What do we got? Ah, planetary rendezvous. I want dance, man. Can't get dance at all. Whoa, wrong. Holy moly. Okay. Planet and this look like. Alright, we're done with PT building. So let's go, baby. To more hustling and bustling. What? Switching from a time to make money. Back to Aurum Alley. Oh wait, is it slow? Wait, now we're kicking.
Dumplings and steamed buns. The buns are huge.
Yo, tall auntie.
Time to see what these local delicacies have to offer. Your secretary asked me to prepare some refreshments for you earlier. Make yourselves comfortable. I'll bring them out shortly.
Yay, free food, let's go. It's my sound, okay, I don't know. Probably. Hello. I don't remember. Hey, drama, let's go. Dumpling and steam bun. The barking time.
You're just in time. Everyone is asking this IPC goon for an explanation.
Calling someone an IPC goon isn't very becoming of a Cloud Knight now, is it?
Gee, playing
I'm not here
title.
today as a representative of the IPC. I'm just a tourist. You could just call me Scott.
Hi, Scott. Hello, IPC goon.
I have no quarrel with you. Can a man come here to deliver a package without being surrounded?
There's something wrong with the stuff this guy is shipping. It's causing damage to other people's goods, and our dock here is liable for the compensation.
Check his package.
Speak louder. I can't quite hear you. Is this how you treat guests in Aurum Alley?
Let's open that package right here, right now. Then we'll see what he's hiding.
Oh, it's hiding on it.
I'd be careful if I were you. If you damage my goods, you'll have to pay for them.
Yeah. Open it.
Huh? Did I hear that right? She said she can afford to pay for it. What a surprise.
No need to make this difficult. Let's open it.
Girl bossing power. Let's go.
Let's check and see if there's anything suspicious.
Well,
I'd be careful if I were you. If you damage my goods, you'll have to pay for them.
Let's open that package right here, right now. Then we'll see what he's hiding.
just a lace. Just a shelf. Now this is it. Offense purposes. Oof.
Say bye. Good times. Time to say bye.
Not the goods.
Boom.
No more.
You tampered with this ingenium so that it caused damage to other goods on the freight skiff.
Speak louder. I can't quite hear you.
Dang. You caught red-handed, bro.
Conclusive evidence? Deny? Here, look carefully. This old piece of junk doesn't even belong to me.
And why is it in your stuff?
If you don't believe me, just ask the dock workers.
If I may, he's telling the truth. This golden cloud toad does not belong to Mr. Scott.
Then why was the toad here in the first place?
Oh. Is it planted?
That's your problem, not mine. Now, let me ask you a question. My vase was almost smashed to pieces. What do you say about that?
But it didn't. Inspection is over.
Huh? Did I hear that right? After making a big scene like that, don't you owe me an apology?
I guess we do.
Well, are you going to apologize or not?
Sorry, sir.
For this kind of barbarity, a single apology won't ever be enough. Just think of this as a practice round for later.
Don't we have a video or something? Not gonna apologize.
If it were you, you wouldn't have fallen for his trap.
Sorry, I should have stepped in.
My mother always told me that as long as I honed my skills, I'd be able to deal with any situation.
Yep, neat.
Seems I've still got honing to do.
Need
Before
to
the
hone
payment
some
due date
more.
arrives, I'm going to teach you two how to fight. With words. Follow me. We're going to see the president.
Oh, is president even there? Kung Fu tourists. Bardus. Right, this. Alright. Oh, very many games. Oops. Let's go. Cycling on cycling. Tell me more. Maestro. What are you planning? Well, good luck. It's pretty soon. Hey, it's Xu Miao, the Tiger Boxing gym coach. We can collect some document. Any other document here? Document. Welcome to the Janzhou Lofu Aurum Alley. Cheery you.
But they offered a price I couldn't refuse.
Oh. Anyway. Where's
Miss
the...
Secretary said that you want to learn how to get the upper hand in an argument. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. When are we gonna get to see the president?
The president agreed to meet with you all later, but now is not the time. The president is aware of recent events and is willing to pass on some simple negotiation skills to you. Rule 1. Prepare your ace card in advance. Just as Cloud Knights ready their weapons before entering battle, you should have your ace card ready before you walk up to the negotiating table. I will present you with a few items, and you need to examine them carefully.
Career package?
This is the box that was opened earlier at the dock. The one containing the Golden Cloud Toad. The name and contact information of the sender were deliberately crossed out, but records from the Heron Express show that the sender is Ah Feng.
Ah Feng? Who's that? Income and expenditure records.
The records show that a dock worker named Ah Feng recently received credit remitted by the IPC, spaced out over several installments.
Uh-oh. Sus.
Rule 2. Play your ace card at the right time. These documents can only be truly effective when your opponent reveals a weak spot.
Sounds about right.
How about this? I've prepared a little practice exercise for you. Mr. Ah Feng, over here, please.
Let's go.
Oh, what exactly does the president have up their sleeve?
I don't know anything. I don't have anything to say.
Wrong. Ooh. President evidence in accordance with what the opposition is saying. Okay.
My name's Ah Feng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the Golden Cloud Toad. I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the presence of an ingenium. This matter has nothing to do with me. I'm a dock worker, after all. How could I conspire with the IPC?
Something is off.
My name's Ah Feng. I was the one who brought out the box containing... I was told to move something, and I did.
Why do you emphasize that this matter has nothing to do with you?
I just want to avoid any misunderstanding, in case anyone has it in their head that I intentionally misplaced an item.
I sense a hole in his logic.
I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the presence of an ingenium. This matter has nothing to do with me. My name's Ah Feng. I was the one who...
I didn't see any boxes, only the Golden Cloud Toad.
If goods need to be inspected, we remove the packaging ahead of time. You wouldn't want to do all that work yourself, would you? My name's Ah Feng. I was told to move something, and... I'm a dock worker, after all.
Does being a dock worker mean that person can't conspire with the IPC?
Bang. Still cooking.
Everyone knows the IPC wants to use the dock debt to discredit the Merchant Guild. The Merchant Guild are the ones who gave me a job, not the IPC. Why would I side with them?
I sense a hole in his logic.
I'm a dock worker, after all.
Objection.
How could I conspire with the IPC?
Oh.
I was told to move something, and I did. My name's Aurum. I was the one who brought out the box containing the... I was told to move something, and I did.
I think this has a lot to do with you.
Records from Heron Express show that this container was sent by a
Damn,
person
they
named
even got the
Aurum.
cut in.
What do
That
you
is so
have to
cool.
say about that?
That must be some kind of mistake.
No way, bro.
All right, enough already. The IPC was worried that the lease for the dock would be paid off, so they had me move some things around. Is that so terrible? Is letting the IPC take over management of Aurum Alley such a bad thing? Besides, what's it to you if I make some extra money?
Mr. Aurum, our goal at the Merchant Guild is to help make Aurum Alley a better place for everyone.
Man, bro got the money.
Why would you work against that?
Keep your heads in the sand if you like. But it's only a matter of time before Aurum Alley becomes another warehouse for the IPC.
Shyamalan twist. It's me. I'm the IPC guy.
What do you take me for? I'm not falling for that.
It seems that the truth has come out. Here is Mr. Aurum's testimony. It may come in useful later.
The payment for the dock is ready now. If you're ready for the next round of negotiations, come and see me at the dock.
Right. That guy's gonna be sorry for everything he's done. Time we got a public apology.
And barking.
Star Skiffs, Jade Abakai,
Alright, let's go. And that silence without the music is something. Oh. Oh. More box. It's arguing time. Let's go.
The IPC representative has arrived, and I've called for Misty Quay from the Skyfaring Commission to act as a notary.
Yo, Missy Koi.
Remember, this is a war of words. Over to you.
Yep.
Before we start, let's review the documents we have.
Payment
We
for the
reached the required amount by the repayment date. This is the basis for our right to continue negotiations and is a testament to the business viability of Aurum Alley.
leasing contract for the
When
dock.
the Aurum Alley dock went up for public bid, the IPC won the bid using its interstellar trade resources and extensive capital. Then, the IPC leased the dock out to the Aurum Alley Merchant Guild for management and operations. This contract can prove that the Merchant Guild has legitimate rights to operate the dock.
Testimony.
Testimony of dock worker Ah Feng, who has admitted to disrupting the normal operations of the dock in exchange for payments from the IPC. Let's go. The notary from the Skyfaring Commission is already waiting for us.
Alright, let's cook.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I am here to preside over the leasing dispute between the IPC and the Aurum Alley Merchant Guild.
Is there anything left to dispute? I'll cut to the chase. The Merchant Guild should have removed itself from Aurum Alley a long time ago.
Nuh-uh.
Couldn't the IPC choose a sane person to represent them?
They can't.
Huh? Say that a little louder. I can't quite hear you.
I said the IPC should send someone else!
Goodness, there's no need to shout, little Miss Feisty. My ears are ringing.
Bro.
Huh. You should be saving your voice for your public apology. As the representative of the IPC, my presence in this negotiation is legal, reasonable, and sensible. Who do you plan on sending to the battlefield? A random Cloud Knight? That cowardly president who's afraid to even show their face? Or how about that kid who got dragged into this fiasco at the last minute, walking around like she owes someone 50 credits?
Hey.
That's enough Representative Scott, please state the IPC's side of the case.
The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to Aurum Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking common interest and development.
Why couldn't the IPC operate the dock from the beginning?
Cutting costs.
Oh, are you implying that the IPC was setting a trap for the Merchant Guild? You're saying the IPC leased the dock to the Merchant Guild, who mismanaged it, in order to destroy the Merchant Guild's credibility?
What are you saying?
That was definitely your plan all along.
Ah, so you admit the Merchant Guild mismanaged the dock?
This guy!
The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to Aurum Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking common interest and
Lease,
development.
rent. What more do you have to
But
say?
the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the major shops in Aurum Alley, and the once prosperous dock is now desolate.
The Merchant Guild has never refused to work with any shops in Aurum Alley.
Never refused? Then let me ask you, how many shops are currently in your logistics network?
Not much.
There will be a lot more later.
Later? How much later? For the Xianzhou, does later mean 500 years? Can the shop owners here wait that long?
That's
10 years, 20 years. Psst. What should I say? Is 20 about right?
But the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the major shops in Aurum Alley, and the once prosperous dock is now desolate. The inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Aurum Alley dock, which does not create any value at all, are clear evidence of poor management.
The dock has improved shipping efficiency and transaction volume is increasing.
Ah, you guys didn't think that this transaction volume would be enough, did you? The shopkeepers in Aurum Alley aren't here to play house with you. We're all trying to turn a profit. The inefficient shipping and low volume of coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the guild should voluntarily relinquish operating rights to the dock and pay additional compensation.
What makes you think we can't afford to pay the lease?
If you have the necessary funds, prove it. Coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe... The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to Aurum Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking common interest and development.
Take a look at this.
Huh? What's this about? Get that out of here!
Road dodging evidence
The
is the
IPC
worst.
specially leased operations of the dock to Aurum Alley Merchant, but the Merchant Guild
Oh, wait,
refused to
let's start
cooperate
from the
with major
beginning.
shop. The inefficient shipping and low volume coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the guild should voluntarily relinquish operating rights to the dock and pay additional compensation.
We can pay. There you go.
We've already paid back the lease.
These are the funds from Aurum Alley Merchant Guild. The guild has turned a profit and is able to pay back what it owes.
What? You already paid back the lease? How?
With money.
The documentation provided by Aurum Alley Merchant Guild is true and credible. And according to the lease contract between the two parties, the Merchant Guild still holds the rights to operate the dock.
Yep.
Next order of business. The Merchant Guild has accused Representative Scott of secretly sabotaging dock operations. Do you have anything to say about that?
Don't be so slanderous! Why would I stoop so low? What do the frequent accidents at this dock have to do with me?
How did you know about the frequent accidents at the dock?
Da-dum.
I use the shipping services too, you know. Do you have any idea how often my packages are damaged in transit?
Oh, it's stuttering.
Don't feign ignorance. Isn't that all by your own design?
Don't be so slanderous. Why, besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I possibly buy off a dock worker? The absurdity!
Is it possible that you paid off a dock worker to do your bidding?
Empty rhetoric! Let's see some evidence!
Do we have any proof?
Besides,
Maybe.
I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How? Don't be so slanderous. Besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I possibly buy off a dock worker? The absurdity!
Da-dum.
We have the testimony of Ah Feng.
Objection.
This testimony is concrete proof that you instructed him to sabotage shipments.
What? That little... Aren't the Xianzhou people always preaching about righteousness? Oh, I gave him all that money, and he sold me out in a heartbeat! Darn it!
Come on, man. Traitor betrays.
If the evidence presented is true, Mr. Scott, then this constitutes improper business practices, and the Skyfaring Commission will conduct a follow-up investigation.
Yeah, hit him.
How did this happen? How did the plan go awry?
Don't forget about our bet. You have to apologize in front of everyone.
What? Why should I apologize?
Because you use dirty tricks to trample all over the honest work of others.
Yeah, give it to him, Su-chang.
An apology alone won't be enough to fix the damage. If it were, I'd make you do it 1,000 times over. Consider yourself lucky it's just the once.
I hereby apologize to Aurum Alley.
Speak louder, man. Can't hear you.
Hurry up.
I apologize to all the people of Aurum Alley. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind.
I don't hear the important part. I do.
Is that really necessary?
Pull out your phone.
Make him bark!
Pull out your phone, Su-chang. Record this.
Enough! Woof, 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 woof! Woof, woof! Ow!
So bad.
What a clown show. This arbitration is hereby resolved.
Truly one of the guys ever. Ooh, Mr. Scott.
Thanks to all of you, we managed to pull through the dock's debt crisis.
Seems so. Thanks to me.
Undoubtedly, yes. We should take advantage of the momentum to upgrade the Aurum Alley dock and increase its transaction volume. I'm preparing to upgrade inventory and logistics planning. The previously idle dock is now ready for use, so come see me when you have time. The dock crisis is over for now, but the rejuvenation of Aurum Alley has just begun.
Box check. Oh. Take a look. Must return this to the child. Praise of high morals. Check the package. Dear Mellow Golden Mayo Immerser Cloud. Wonderful piece for 200k credits. Bargain price. Blah blah blah. 40 pages. 28 stat wounds. Yes. More changes. Mingxi.
Thanks to your help, the lease was paid off and the dock capacity is increasing. I told the workers to clear out areas that weren't utilized and use them to store extra cargo. Now the dock can support collaboration with more businesses. Let's keep working together for the revival of Aurum Alley.
Seems like it. Take care of everything.
Fantastic. Many folks began lending the Merchant Guild a hand after you helped them out.
Oh, good J. Almost ready. 4, 5, 5. Okay, why am I even counting? There's a fun to upgrade the door and unlock this mid-side. Mid-side fake circuit, but high shipping everything. Yep, sounds about right. Okay, you got one yellow. One yellow. One yellow. One green. Table, table. Block, box. Flower, 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 flower. Flower, flower. Box, box. Begin ship. Boom. Yeah, bringing the profit. Start a collaboration. President worry. Stick to the old ways or the reform. You have to prove yourselves to be the right.
There's been an unexpected change in plans. I've received word that the president has ordered me to stop all upgrades to the dock immediately.
What's the meaning of this? Is an IPC spy? Any poster among us?
Now's not the time for jokes.
Okay.
I'm also confused. Let's go have a word with him. I sent a message to Sushang, telling her to meet up at Oldie's Depot.
I mean...
Regardless of the IPC's wish, there are more urgent issues that need to be taken care of first.
Street side event, accident master, street side event... Is this for use later or what? Logistics score. Use later? Or they can go and let's focus on main story first, I guess. I mean, she said we're meeting the president for work, and the president is not even meeting us. Some president. Yo, Madam Yukong.
Good. They've arrived.
Madam Yukong, you're here too?
I also have something I wish to discuss with the Merchant Guild, but I'll wait for you to finish.
We can go together.
The president fully appreciates your efforts and knows what you want to ask. He believes that continuing to upgrade the dock, a strategy that is not fundamentally different from that of the IPC, will only destroy the unique character of Aurum Alley.
Okay.
Aurum Alley is a place brimming with personality, from the delicious food to the cultural antiques. Everything is built around visiting tourists and local residents, and that's what makes it such a special place.
True that.
Based on historical data, continued development of the shipping operations will turn the area into a giant warehouse. The more the shipping capacity is increased, the less attractions there will be for visitors. Such an outcome is unacceptable for the shopkeepers and community of Aurum Alley.
So we need more
Historical
attraction.
data isn't my forte. You better be telling the truth.
Should ask the merchants about this.
Very well. I believe it's my turn to speak.
Oh?
The Skyfaring Commission has received a joint request from several merchants concerning the reorganization of the Merchant Guild. Mr. President, the merchants would like you to resign as the president of the guild.
What?
There has come a day that the merchants of Aurum Alley have betrayed me. I won't give up the vision I've built for Aurum Alley, let alone step down from my duties.
What?
Is that the president speaking?
Seems like
It is not my intention to interfere with the Merchant Guild's affairs, but as an old friend, I would like to remind you that Aurum Alley only exists in the present, not in the past.
Yo, what is
Madam
happening?
Yukong, the present is always made from the past, is it not?
I suggest that you make some concessions to appease the merchants. If you don't follow Mingxi's plans for the dock, she will temporarily take over your position.
Mingxi, I would like to hear your thoughts.
President, I hope you understand that I am in no way vying for power over Aurum Alley. I have listened to the President's vision of prosperity since I was a child, and I want to work to achieve that vision. But currently, your ideas conflict with ours.
Yep. Listen to Madam Yukong, damn it.
I understand. I can accept Mingxi temporarily taking over my duties.
Who is speaking?
However, Mingxi must make her decision public, and win the approval of both myself and all the merchants. Since you have shown confidence, those terms should be acceptable to you.
Yes, I'll do my best, President.
Get ready to resign,
You have
President.
to remember that even when you're acting in my place, a crisis is still imminent. You must earn at least the amount of the bidding deposit to even have a chance of thwarting off the IPC.
Aye.
Very well. Since the president has come to a decision, I will be in charge of calling a public meeting.
Let's go.
Mingxi, I have something for you. When you are all finished here, remember to come and see me.
Yo, we get to hang out with Madam Yukong.
I wish the president did more of the talking. I'm getting tired of being a mouthpiece.
Madam Yukong is looking for us. Let's be on our way.
This president is kind of stubborn. Is there really no difference between our strategy and the IPC's?
Just because the IPC does something doesn't mean it's wrong.
I've heard that many places in the galaxy that partnered with the IPC have become popular areas for interstellar trade.
Yep.
It makes sense that there are many merchants who oppose the Merchant Guild and support the IPC. The streets aren't owned by the Merchant Guild or the IPC, but by those who live here. I guess I don't have any special insights. I think we should ask the merchants what they think.
Yep. We're ready, Madam Yukong.
I heard from Shi Kuei that it was you who became a business advisor and assisted Aurum Alley Merchant Guild in their dispute with the IPC. How versatile. Is there anything you can't do?
I can't jump. Oh. Oh my god, stop it! You're making me blush.
The president is still a hero to Aurum Alley. He helped it achieve
Damn, no
prosperity,
reaction.
but a hero will not be embraced forever.
Yep.
I've seen the IPC's approach. They prioritize efficiency and a standard uniform business model across the galaxy.
Yeah, standard
I warned
capitalism.
them that their business model wouldn't work on the Xianzhou without adjustments. But the Merchant Guild's overly traditional mindset is a different obstacle. Let me put it bluntly. Aurum Alley Merchant Guild has no chance of succeeding today.
It's not ideal. Kinda lacking the capital, huh?
The IPC does have more capital on hand, but the review criteria are not solely focused on financial resources. My advice to you is to visit the shopkeeper, Mr. Xiao. He is the one who proposed the reorganization of the Merchant Guild. If you can get his support, you will definitely receive support from the other merchants.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you, Madam Yukong.
I have business to attend to in the Palace of Astrum. The rest is up to you. Convince the old shopkeeper, and you may just become the new heroes of Aurum Alley.
Alright, we got this. A mod in the house. Welcome, newcomer. Cute. Be there in a sec. Man, that is so cute. Emo. Xiaohan. Yo, Mr. Xiao.
Need something fixed? We guarantee that your Ingenium will be good as new. Of course, if it's Outworlder technology, it'll depend on the world.
How's the revival, Mr. Xiao?
I'd appreciate it if you could state the reason for your visit today.
Mr. Xiao, I'm Mingxi, the secretary of the Merchant Guild. We're here to talk about...
Forget it. I support the IPC.
Can you tell us why?
Please leave.
What did the Merchant Guild do?
I don't recall. Let's leave for now.
What a pain.
Wait. Please wait a moment.
Oh.
It sounded like my father was being a little difficult. I'm Xiaohan. People around here call me Little Master.
Hello, Little Master.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the ones who made Representative Scott apologize in public.
Our fame precedes us.
You stood up for Aurum Alley with reason and integrity. I'm thankful to you. May I ask why you wanted to speak with my father?
We need the support of the merchants for the dock. And we wanted to see if your father could join us.
Hadn't my father already refused?
Kinda.
We heard that Mr. Xiao proposed to reorganize the Merchant Guild, and we wanted to ask why.
Must be the reason.
I see. I'll help you figure something out.
Great! Your father is a very tough nut to crack.
Yep.
The older generation of craftsmen can be rather set in their ways. Here, how about this? Why not join my father's shop as apprentices? My father is stern on the surface, but if he sees a capable apprentice and a sincere heart, he'll change his attitude.
Sounds about right. Is this a trick? Free labor?
I truly want to help you, and you'll receive compensation for your work.
Oh, good.
So it's decided? Let's get moving then. Time to make you apprentices.
It's apprenticing time.
Father, my friends from the Merchant Guild want to be your apprentices. I'll go ahead and show them the ropes.
Nonsense. I never said I needed more hands. Even if I did want to hire more people, I couldn't afford them. You know that better than I do.
I can cover their salaries. Come on, it'd be rude to turn them away.
We got
Don't
this.
Be ridiculous. A green hand like her won't be able to fix a thing. Plus, if she breaks our customer items in the process, it'll be us taking the blame.
If that's what you're worried about, just give them a little training.
Am I apprentice now?
That sounds like a yes to me. Let's get on with the job, shall we? Here's something from one of our regulars. Show them what you can do.
Aye. Basic. Be fine.
Not bad.
Are we friends now? Want to have a chat?
No.
No.
He's hard to impress. I'll find you some more work.
That's fine. Fine. Take some
What did
time.
I do to deserve this?
Just a reminder, Father. Fair work for fair pay. Over here. See what you can do with this jade abacus. Don't just stand there, Father. Go teach your apprentice a thing or two.
Fine. I give in. I know why you're here. Just please stop tinkering with my customers' items.
Wait, are we not doing a good job? Sorry if I made a mess.
It's fine. Just leave it as it is. Ask what you wanted to ask.
You know the president?
Yes, he's an old friend.
You supporting the IPC?
See a lot of potential in the corporation's plan. But a certain old friend of mine lives in the past. Whatever vision he has, it won't come true.
Sanctuary is but a vision. What's the issue with the guild?
Issue? It's less about issues and more about stubbornness.
Sounds like issue.
Stubbornness is intrinsic to long life species. We walk a single path, do the same things, and talk to the same people for centuries. The mind can become insensitive to change.
Yep.
However,
Change
compared
do
to the
be hard.
president, my stubbornness is nothing. Back in his day, Aurum Alley was teeming with shuttling star skiffs and commercial automatons.
Dang.
But then the Lawfu departed again on the path of the hunt. Our business partners couldn't follow, so they stopped trading with us.
I guess. You want to make Aurum Alley great again?
The president does. He wants to bring the old times back. Shop owners like me know that's impossible. Therefore, I stand behind the IPC's plan. Aurum Alley will inevitably be replaced.
It's kind of sad.
But is your shop part of the future that the IPC promised?
Sounds like not.
Hard to say. Chances are I'll have to sell it. Not the easiest decision to make, but I won't regret it. The good days are behind us. We must accept that short-life species will repurpose our lands and that night markets are destined to become shipping docks.
No, don't give up, Mr. Shao.
Come to terms with the fact that short-life ambitions will reshape a world where things were thought to last forever.
They do be ambitious.
Xiao, why not try working with us? Mingxi is pushing for reforms within the guild. We are nothing like the president.
Reforms?
Yep.
They made a lot of good points when arguing with the IPC at the dock. I do see possibilities for the guild to change.
Join us and profit.
Given the state of the guild, my money is on the IPC winning. But since I've accepted the worst case scenario, Aurum Alley ceasing to exist, I can't see why it hurts to endorse your idea and see how far it takes us.
Yo, let's go.
Thank you. Now that you have joined our revival project, I'm sure many others will follow suit.
Sounds like a plan.
Curious to see what comes of your plan.
Now that Mr. Zhao is on board, his shop can be part of the logistics network we've been working on.
I love planning. Let's get plans started. Artistry hardware. Mid-level. Should do.
I'll head back to the dock for now. Thanks for all the hard work, by the way. Hope things work out just as smoothly down the line.
Hopefully. Seems looking good. My God. Last member gets kicked up. No jokes. Right. It's planning time. 300k, huh? Do we do side quests first, or this is a side quest?
There's still more work to do on the Aurum Alley revival project. There has been an influx of tourists in Aurum Alley lately.
History hardware. Man, that's a lot, actually.
There's even a long line for a more...
Reach the score 75, complete a total of 2 custom orders. Complete street side event 3 times.
Delight.
Benefit, submit. Take it. Boom, chugga chugga. I guess this is one we need to make then. Wait a minute. Street side event. Okay, let's go do that. Street side event. Great teleportation.
Dumplings and steamed buns. The buns are huge. Just a few. And
Yo, Auntie, what's up? You okay? What? What happened? Down at the dock. Time to beat up some cycling. Well, there it is. Wake up, fool! Why does cycling have teeth? Can get off to take out the bag. I'm a cycling supervisor. Don't push your luck, my guy.
Regardless of the IPC's, my colleagues from the Merchant Guild accounting department.
Patching and fixing. What to do? Okay, customer stick store. Also here. Right.
Want me to remind you that we haven't met our revenue target for this phase yet?
Yup. I'm like totally working on that. Okay. Score increase. It's just this. So now we need to get.